last time we left off, it just crashed on me, so I didn't really finish where I wanted to. So now we're gonna actually finish this quest. We said we were gonna go back and talk to Minx.
Oh, there? Where do you think you're going? Celine's not going. Lynch sent you up. What does she need assistance with? She has Ormil under her own You. You bested Lynch. I always knew he was out of practice. Oh well, I suppose it's up to me to do his job for him, as usual.
How are you guys doing today, by the way? Like, I'm actually in pretty good spirits. It's playoffs hockey right now, and my team just won their game today in round 7. No, not round 7. Game 7 of the first round. Double overtime. It was pretty great. I was listening to it on the radio because I don't have a TV to actually watch stuff here and wasn't streaming it, but oh my god, it was so good to watch. Listen to, and I've been just watching clips of it constantly since then. Okay, so there's no one over here. To the other side, I guess.
Nice work. I'll wait on the tavern. I await your return, if you return.
Dude, you don't know who you're talking to. I am the Candorus Ordo.
Hi there.
He is so chill right now. I almost don't want to kill him.
What are you doing? Orders? Celine didn't tell me about this. When did all... Damn that woman. She promised a 4-part split. She said when we got back to the safe house in Breville, we would divide to Lynch and Mink. Well, since they're out of the way... Die!
There we go. Good fight. You lost. So now we can actually finish this quest and get a pretty decent sword. One of my favorite early game swords.
How'd you get in here?
Took the key.
Roth? I told him to guard the wheel and not...
You're gonna join the gang.
We made a solemn pact not to... What? Can no one in this gang keep things secret?
Nope.
I suppose you think you know what... How did you know about that? No matter. No one will... Again you have surprised me with your knowledge of our operation. I suspect Lynch didn't check all the in-route. You must have been hiding down there and made your way up here.
I killed them.
Impossible. You defeated the 3 of them alone? I'm humbled by your skill, and fear that assaulting you would lead to my own quick demise. Please accept my surrender. Here's my blade. Please, no treasure is...
At least you have some sense, and thank you for your weapon. So, I know it's not the greatest... Wow, it's actually less damage than the lawn sword? That seems wild. That seems really wild that this does less damage. I'm still gonna use it because, like, it's aesthetic AF. Especially because it's a fine steel lawn sword. Oh well. I like it.
Thank goodness you arrived when you did. I feared that I'd be thrown to the slaughterfish.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
If you get Selena safely locked...
I've already...
Yeah, come on, let's go. Lower decks, let's go. Hey.
Thanks again for help.
I said, come with me.
I've already surrendered.
Free to follow me.
Thank good. Anyone look. Now that she's surrendered.
Okay, so now I can take her to the... There you go. She's locked up now.
Now that Celine is locked up safely below. Well, I'm afraid all of this was my fault. They hijacked the bloated float because of me.
So you made up a story.
I fashioned a tale about a golden galleon that at the time, the idea was quite clever. What could the harm be if while they were here, they bought... Well, obviously, I was mistaken. It was a terrible idea. I'm just... Anyway, sorry to ramble. You better... Celine, no... I'm glad that you've all... Please.
So now I just need to go sleep, and then we're done this quest. And I got the nice sword that I wanted.
Greetings.
No.
Afternoon. Urjabi helps his brothers, Rajirad and Hasiri, to run the Black Horse Courier. Goodbye.
Okay.
You're awake. Good. I didn't want to disturb you. The authorities at the Here you go. She was a... Yeah, bought all...
This ship
Farewell,
doesn't
my
move
friend.
till I know that
Well, that's that quest
Ormel's
done.
safe.
And now... I'm not going to continue that. I could go to Nibbin Bay. I actually do like a lot of the stuff there. See, Roots Wind in Time, Bird of the Gods Annoy. I want to wait on those two. Because I kind of want to screw myself over and fight higher level enemies when I go through Breaking the Siege. Because what level am I right now? I'm only level 3. I kind of want to wait till at least level 10. Give me better loot from the fight. So... let's go to Coral. Yeah, so we're gonna go to Coral, and we're gonna get a house, because if we have a house, I have a place to store stuff, and this isn't the nicest house that I'm gonna get.
What is it?
Sorry, no time to talk. I have to deliver these copies of the Black Horse Courier. Here, have...
What? New Doomstone series. Oh, so it's just a story series. Okay. Let's go. We're gonna run up the road. Give me my bow. Because I think this is the road I need to go up. I missed the deer. I missed the deer. This deer has moves. This deer had moves. All right, no, we're gonna go get my castle. Who is wolf? No. No. I don't know why, but with this one in particular, like before I would only ever play in this. I would only ever play in first person, but I've been enjoying the way this game like looks lately. So I find it really fun to actually like wander around and do some basic sneaking, even some combat in third person. I've been enjoying this a lot. And I know I'm not wearing my hood, and that's just because I really like how my character looks. Like, yeah, cool, I can run around with my hood, but like, I love I love how he looks. I know it's basic, but I love the white hair with like the little black tips coming through. There it is, Battlehorn Castle. Here's gonna be my first player home. I know you can't see it from here, but right around up here is probably my personal favorite of them. Frostcrag Spire, but this is gonna be a nice one for me. Really, the one I should get is way down south by Leowin. Because if I get the one by Leowin, if I finish it up completely and upgrade everything in it, I can get some upgraded armor for me that permanently spawns and actually scales with my level. My accuracy is awful. Come on. Come on, me. Just an Iron Kuros. Just an Iron Kuros. Shield of True. I mean, I'll take it so I can sell it. Silver War Axe. I do love the heavy armor look.
How are you?
I wish it was better for sneaking.
This is indeed a dark day for all of us left. But I thank you for risking your own life to help us. Here, take this. It'll tell you all you need to know. As the newest master of the castle, I bid you welcome.
I literally just essentially saved the castle, and they're like, here, you own it now. Which I'll take. Manual of Arms, Eastern Provinces, Manual of Armor. None of them give me anything. I'll take the Repair Hammer, though. Calipers and Shears and... Calipers and Repair Hammer. Yes. Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Give more. What do I have for gold? I have not that much. I could... What do I have that's worth money right now? I have Arrows of Fear, which are worth a bit. So here's the solid 25%, so that would be 4 gold per arrow. I could farm those. I could farm that, actually. No, we have this now. We need to go... Yeah, it's the Imperial City where I get all this stuff. We have my castle, though. That's the real thing I was getting from here. I'll find something else to get for getting good money quickly. So let's find another quest. What's a fun quest? Actually, no, screw it. Let's go to Leowin. I know there's some Daedra quests that technically are level locked.
Greetings, Bosmer.
That's It's so interesting when they just call you by your race. I feel tall for a wood elf. Anyway, I know they sometimes... There's some level up quests. Like, some of them are a bit harder to do than others. Like, I know... Specifically the Hircine one, which gives you the Savior's Hide, is actually level locked until 17. But... Let's say it's over this way. But I wonder if I can do this quest if I just bypass the first bit. I don't think it was Forsaken Mine. Because I'm gonna try and get the skeleton key. And if I can get the skeleton key, I know it will, like, be worth a lot, and I could definitely do a little bit of cheese. Because my hope is, if I remember where I need to go, I can go get the skeleton key, duplicate the skeleton key, get a bunch of money, and go get... Okay. It's not over here. Anyway, if I can get the skeleton key, if I can... And then get, Deep Scorn Hollow? Deep Barrel? Dumb Barrel? Place over here. So if I can do all that, I think I can start selling the skeleton key for quite a bit at a piece. And then, if that happens, I can build money quickly, because they don't... Merchants here never run out of money, but they have a set amount they can give you per. So if I can just make sure that I'm getting the right amount from them, like I can barter with them, increase a few things, and then talk with them, I can potentially level this place up really quickly. And I know I have the Shrouded Armor right now, which it's probably one of my favorite aesthetic armor pieces, but 8 points of Sneak, Illusion, Marksman, Blade, and Acrobatics is great. However, if I can get essentially a set of Shrouded Armor that scales with me... Was it Tidewater? Might have been Tidewater. If I can get a set of armor that scales with me, so that every few levels I go back to it, and I can make it give me better enchants and armor class, then that's perfect, because the only other armor that I want in this, I think, is probably the Morakton armor, which I'm definitely not doing until I'm around level 20, because I know I actually want that armor really good, and Mehrunes Razor really good. So I think this is the right place. Okay, so I actually can't do this quest until later, so I can't cheese that one. because I'm fairly certain this is the place I'm supposed to come to. Oh well, I can grab some loot from here. I can find something I can do that with. Sanguine's Rose could work? I'm trying to remember what Daedric artifacts I can get quickly. Anyway, I'm gonna grab Deepwood Dunhull. Is this the Forester? Yeah, it is. Darn.
Hail, citizen. I speak for the Emperor. The Emperor is dead, and so are his heirs.
That's all they have to tell me.
Carry on.
I do like the Forester jacket. I don't like how they're wearing everything but the top, but I mean, it's okay. It looks fun. Deep Scorn, that's the place. We're going to Deep Scorn. Could close that gate of Oblivion, but priority is going to be Deep Scorn Hollow. Because this is the guy that... This is the Dark Brotherhood / Vampire Lair. I wonder? I know there's like the hidden underwater entrance, but I have this in my other playthrough. So what if I go to the hidden entrance over here? There's supposed to be a hidden entrance over here. Hey, Mudcrab. Do you know where it is? Okay, screw it. Screw it! We're just gonna swim over to this. It is moody over here. Like, you provide great mood lighting for this Dark Brotherhood / Vampire layout. I think it's under this one specifically that I need to go to. Yeah, here's the tree stump. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna get this place as well, so maybe we'll make this the episode where we collect all the homes. I've never actually gotten the Thieves Guild one though, so I don't know. But we've made it here now. There shouldn't be much of anything. I know when I fully upgrade it, I just come into here, into this room, which just has a bed right now. Interesting. In this room, there'll be a cupboard right here. It gives me the best variant of the shredded armor, because no matter what, it's leveled up, and it's scaled to me. So, how much money do I need to do that? I think it's like 15,000 septims. Maybe I do this quest. No, what I'm going to focus on, I'm actually going to do this. It'll give me at least some random good loot. But right now I'm going to go to Bonnet. I'm going to see what I can sell for the most. Yeah, I'll talk to you when I have water breathing. Barrel. Yeah, that's fine. So, Arrow of Fear is likely going to be my best bet. So I put that in there. Let's just gonna talk to this guy. I'm gonna tell him like almost all these arrows of fear. I love this duplication glitch. I know that I should.
You need something? Yes?
This would be a
me?
worthwhile investment
Thanks.
to get him up to there.
Blah, blah. No. Well, that's just... You win this one. Thank you. That's not...
What can you train
Knowledge
me in?
is power.
Sneak. Okay, I currently have 88 gold.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
3, 6, 9, 12. 15, 18, 21. 25. 26. On 26 is what I'll need from you. So you have 2,000. So let's see. How much do I need to sell you per stack to get this? So I'm getting 7 per, so 1,000 divided by 7. I'm gonna start. So 100 should be 7,000. So let's start with like, let's say 30. Just need 210. Okay, so would this be the right amount? Yeah. Oh my god, this is gonna take a bit.
That's a good deal. Thank you for... Walk always in the shadow of...
You were gonna take me a bit. I'm gonna cheese this. I'm gonna get that money that I want. Because I'm gonna finish this up. I'm gonna get something better I could sell. What else? What has more value? 428. 428. So oh, it doesn't work because you can't stack it in multiples. Okay. Now if you're gonna come back. Oh, yeah, I have to put in less, so we'll just put in that much. That's a lot of arrows of fear. I am going to cheese this because I'm too lazy to do something else, and I don't think I have something better.
You need... Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Nah, I can interest you in some of mine, though. This is gonna take a while. Okay, so I need to do this in groups of 285. I wish I could just input the slider numbers. That'll make this so much better. This is one of the times where I wish I had a mouse, because I could just... It would be done. So I'm at 5,000. There has to be something better I can use than these arrows, because these arrows aren't giving me that much.
You've made a good bit of gold.
If I could duplicate that, but... Is there anything I have that's worth... that. Greater fortify health. Okay, so we're gonna finish these off, and then we're gonna do the greater fortify health instead. Like, it's not gonna change the amount I get, but it'll change kind of how quickly I get it, because I won't have to sell as much per stack. I keep on going farther than I need to, because I'm like not paying attention, because I'm trying to do the math.
That seems a fair price. That seems a fair price.
Because we're at 12,000, so I'm gonna just start off buying with what I need. And so what I need to, so that, fortify health.
Tell your friend, walk always in the shadow of...
I mean, it's farming from some mercantile for me, which is not a bad thing. I think by doing this stack it will actually work for me. I'm hoping it'll work for me. If this does, I'll get a great set of armor, and then what I can do is I can actually just
special?
Grab sets of that armor and sell
Let's
it all
do
at
business.
once. So it's 44 this time now. So 2,000 divided by 44. So 45 per. I'm gonna pause for right now. So just check back on me in like, I don't know, 5 minutes, because this is gonna take some time. This is gonna take some time. I should have recorded that and modified this, but you know what? You guys come here for my poorly adjusted, minimal dialogue, awkward gameplay. And that's what we're gonna deliver. Awkwardness. Yeah. So I'm not gonna pause this, I'm gonna do a few of them. Then I'll do what I can. Oh my god. I created way too many of these. I'm gonna commit. You know what? We're gonna commit.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Every time, we're gonna buy something from them too, though. So we're gonna go through, sell, and purchase. Go through, sell, and purchase. And then when it gets to the point where it's, hey, you have everything, I'm just gonna drop everything else. Because I only need 10,500. I need 10,500. So with 10,500, I'll have everything I need. I'll definitely not done what I'm supposed to do. But that's okay. That's okay. Too far. Hey, you like greater fortify health? I have so many of them. Out of curiosity, 71,000.
Oh, you need to make a better offer.
I mean, disposition's hard. Why not do this? 52. Actually, that gives me less. Why not just do this? I'm gonna be really nice to you. 34. I'll give you more, and then I'll haggle it back down. So instead of 45, we're gonna do 58 now. Which should make this go faster. hopefully be faster. One day it will be faster. Might actually also increase the amount we get per. Like, instead of getting as much per singular, we're gonna be likely getting more in total. We're getting, what, like 1995 before, but this should make it so it works out better in our favor. Okay, so I don't think we're actually getting more per. But we're definitely gonna get more faster. As we sell more, this finishes faster as well. So we're doing all this for one singular piece of armor that will scale with me.
A fine transaction.
I shouldn't have done this many scrolls. I should have just been like, no, I should have enough. The consequences of my hubris. Still gonna get it done. Oh my god. I'm also not gonna give him the maximum amount for it. So, it's gonna be a better deal for me in the end too. Give me 70%.
No deal.
Okay. 65.
I can't do that.
63. 63%. So I need to do this one more time. I'm just gonna deal with what he gives me, and we're gonna get this done, and we're gonna drop the rest of them just at his feet. And so if we need to come back and sell more stuff to him, we can give him the scrolls, or in reality, I'll just collect a few of the outfits I'm gonna get and sell those. Yeah, I shouldn't have made over 1,000 of these. I should have stuck with like 300 or whatever. That would have been the smarter idea. But live and let learn.
That's a fair deal. Thank you. Walk always in the shadow of Sith.
Yeah. Where are they? There.
Yes.
Enjoy 15, 20 of those. Jesus. What I should have done is try and get like a... Should have just gone and grabbed all of them from like 1 gold items. Anyway, back to Deep Scorn Hollow. Some 1 gold items I can do that a high value quickly. Oh, iron root. So now do I have this entrance? Yes, it is. I can see it there. Yeah, I should give me back my arrow of frost so I can do lots of frost damage. We. Okay. So now everything should be nice in here. If I go into here, it should also have a dark friend that can put that in there. Put that in there. We'll put that in there. We'll put that in there, and we'll put you in there. Dark minion. Hello, little friend. Anyway, Raymond of the Crimson Scar. So it was like +2 on everything before. 3, 3, 5, 5, 5, and it actually gives me more stuff too. Anyway, that's taken care of. We got better armor. So it's 2 3s and a bunch of 5s versus. Wait, really? So this is 8 2. So 8 8 8 8 8. This is okay. So right now it's not as good. Oh, but it also has reflect damage. So agility, speed, sneak, marksman, blade, and damage reflection versus illusion, acrobatics, blade, marksman, sneak. Honestly, I'm still gonna take it. The reflect damage is honestly kind of huge. It makes up for that one missing slot. So now where does it want me to go? Now it wants me to go to here. I can talk to this dude. Cause yeah, we're just gonna do some side quests today. I'm not feeling like going crazy. I'm wanting to farm a few levels as well to get
I'm just lucky to be alive.
the good for drops and loot.
Hope is gone. The Covenant is broken. You'll find him at the back.
Or to talk to
If you mean
him.
the priest. But Savli and Matthias might... Lord Dagon, the chapel is cast down. The enemy has won.
The enemy hasn't won.
Things go from... The Imperial line is dead.
I could do the pilgrimage, but I'm gonna do that
The divines are powerless.
after
Even
I
as
do the
you
Thieves
are,
Guild
I am
and
more...
Dark
I
Brotherhood
feel...
quests.
Stop talking.
I'm not talking. I will shoot your freaking face off. Do not test me. Alright. So, Bellator's Folly is right there. But we're gonna continue going this way. There's one of the shrines that I'll need to interact with for the pilgrimage. And there's the Gate of Oblivion. Gotcha. Wait, do I have... No, I don't right now. Next piece of jewelry I get, I will definitely mark. Missed. Yeah, come on. Come on. Weak. That looks like Anvil down there. Is that another... Yeah, that is another shrine. I've discovered... Look at this Gate of Oblivion I have over here. That is one thing I kind of wish the remaster didn't do, is I like the old compass a bit more, honestly. Like, it doesn't tell me, like, hey, continue going this way, you'll see something. It was, if you see something, you can approach it, but you don't know if it will actually be something. Another wolf. Ow. time is a oh, it died. That's why I missed that last shot. Definitely. Oh, wow. Another Gate of Oblivion. So cool. I'm okay with taking the fall damage because it does help level up skills, so. I know I'm ready to level up, but I'm gonna try and like farm some stuff first. Bring across in. I think Nocturnal's quest starts at level 10. Like, I know how to lockpick in this game pretty decently. But sometimes I like to just, mash square. Because then I don't have to worry about lockpicking ever. So let's go to the Latrine camp. There should be someone here asleep, maybe? There's no one here. Okay. What's your bets that there's not an actual Gate of Oblivion there? Oh. Oh, I think there is. I think there's an actual... Yeah, there's an actual gate here. Cool. Is that a corpse or an Atronach? That's just a corpse. Lordrat! You have hell outside your doorstep. Lordrat? Who is Lordrat? It's locked. Alright. This gate looks fun. Let's enter hell. Something just hit me for sure. Wow, it's right. Oh, it isn't right there, is it? That's... Which one is it? These are all actual, like, proper gates. I think it's that one over there. Okay. Hello. Goodbye. So eventually I know I'm gonna get like the bow and the arrow of hatred, which is, I think, arguably the best bow in the game. When I do that, I am definitely replicating those arrows because it just means infinite source of soul trap arrows. And then when I get Azura's Star, damn it. When I get Azura's Star, it will make it so, like, I can constantly recharge something. And I think it's the Black Star. If I can get the Black Star, that's the best situation. Who? There's literally no one in here. I know they heard me jumping on the other side. If you're ever wondering why I do the double tap, it's because it has to be at the top to actually engage. So if I double tap it, it makes sure it stays up at the top. Where's my weight at right now? Oh wow, yeah, I have space. Okay. Oh, there's the door. There's the door. Guys, I found the door. Found the creepy, spoopy hell door. Okay. What hell spawn is awaiting me? For 1 times, so no extra damage? Hey, you did bonus damage of 0 bonus damage. Great success. Come on. So that also leads to this one. So let's go to the Wastes of Oblivion. And can't make it across this bridge. So you can't make it across that bridge, can't make it across that bridge. So how do I get in there? How? Where did you come from? Yeah, don't mess with the wood elf when he got a bow. Gonna go Legolas on you. Except a bit better because I can use magic. But a bit worse because I can't take down Oblivion by myself. Yet. Okay, where's... Oh, you continue upwards. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Really, I should be wearing the hood when I'm actually going through things. We'll equip the hood because I'm going through things. I'm still carrying that leather armor. Does it actually look... No, like this one's slightly different from leather just because it has that symbol on it, and I'm pretty sure you don't get that symbol on regular leather. Pretty sure. Either that or it's just the Morag Tom that doesn't have that symbol. Ah, yeah, that door opens by itself. No need to worry about it, scamp. Blood fountain. Yummy, yummy. Okay. Yeah, this doesn't have a sigil stone in it. I can tell from looking at the top, actually. Am I gonna get to the top and then have to work my way back down? Just half expecting a scamp there. Where are you? Above me or above me? You're no longer above me. I mean, I really could have understood there wasn't a sigil stone if I just entered it, but you know what? It is what it is. I'm also not going to do the sigil stone glitch anymore. I'm not going to drop like that either. Jesus, that almost killed me. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go all the way down. How do I get into that one then? Because there's not a direct line of access. Like, I know there's that. Is there a cave? I'm guessing there's a cave. You were not here before, sir. And you're no longer here either. So is this just the other side of the... Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, so where do I go? Let's go check out the other one, I guess. I wonder if wait, there was another door, wasn't there? So let's go down. I'm doing a quest right now, and I've just got completely sidetracked from it. Did you guys know I have ADHD? Where am I? Did you guys know I have ADHD? I see like a little different thing. I'm like, hey, let's go check out that over there. What in the world could that be? And yet, even with that, I can still somehow navigate pretty effectively in this game. I'm lucky sometimes. Not often, but sometimes. No, you're the one that was mad at me for just walking up. Okay, so no, there wasn't another door. Alright, let's check out this side. Wee. 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 Deep. Great sneaking posture. Just gonna slide along by these guys. My difficulty is up, right? Yeah, it is. It's on the depth. I just have a good build, I guess. Oh, hey. How's it going? Okay, so behind me is where we're gonna need to go to actually continue. What are the odds there's one of these guys hiding behind here again? Yep. I wonder if this will give me any clue of where I need to go. If I can't figure out this Oblivion gate, I'm gonna be kind of sad. So no increase yet to my arrows. What am I at for marksmanship? Marksman's at 45, so I just need 12 more to get the focus. That will be good. And sneak needs 9 more to get less noise. Yeah, the rest of those are okay. My mercantile should have gone up quite a bit. Yeah, I need to get to 25. I could cheese mercantile, because that's actually a pretty good stat to have. But I never grab it at the start, because it's... I really shouldn't have grabbed athletics either, because it's one of those stats where, like, once you start kind of investing in it, you don't really need to invest in it. So there has to be a way aside from... Do I really just need to jump across the fire? I'm gonna have to go back to the bottom of this one. You know what? No, we're not gonna waste our time. We're gonna just go to the bottom of this one, because this one doesn't have the stone either. You can tell, because there's no death spire. We're just gonna try and get to that middle one. And I'm just gonna, you know what? No, we're not even gonna bother fighting everything. We're gonna just run through it. I've wasted enough time here. I'm gonna jump and sprint and collect what I need to. Come on, let me jump. So we need to go over to there. Anyone else? Okay. So this will hurt me. But do I have anything? Absorb willpower. Definitely gonna just use that. Visibility, open lock. Guess we'll keep that active. Healing, anti-venom. Oh, that was close. Alright, perfect. She's successful. Alright. No fight, just flight. Let's go. Today's your guys' lucky day. Unless I get a nice clean shot at you guys. You. Wow, I missed. I need to increase my marksmanship. I know I said no fight, just flight, but like I've already broken that rule. Stage your heart. Mace, not worth it. Give me your heart. You're above me, aren't you? Okay, where's the door? Where's the door? Here's the door. Now we're gonna go for it. Just sprint to the finish. Clock's ticking. What clock? I don't know. But the clock is ticking. Hello. Goodbye. Ah, to you too, sir. If I see something to loot, that's different, but like, we're just... Run. Running up the stairs and running up the stairs and I know it's not stairs, it's a ramp. Running up the stairs and running up the stairs and this is a door. Running up the stairs and running up the stairs and once again it's a ramp. And jumping over scams and jumping over scams and running up the stairs some more. This is a really dumb song. So how would you guys feel? And hear me out. How would you guys feel if I just yoink? Would that be okay? You guys think that'd be fine? I think you're okay with it. You seem pretty chill. Yeah, you guys seem like you're fine with it. So I know there's... Where are you? Oh. Oh, you poor soul. Can I even... This is... not worth it. Enjoy your life. Stuck in a rock. I wonder if he'll still be there if I come back, like, quite a bit later. Hey, I can dodge now. Wee, wee, wee.
Well, well, look who we've got here.
Yes, look who we've got here. What were you supposed to do to me? Okay. Okay. This is literally just gonna give us some armor and a weapon. Which I don't think I'll even use because I actually really like the shredded armor aesthetic and benefits they give me. Especially because they fit my playstyle really well. Gold. You have nothing. But it's a quest. You guys get to see me do some exploration. And I know that there's the main quest that I really should technically do, but I'm not doing that right now. Security increased. Should be another one to the... Oh, yeah, I was right. Hey, who said you can walk away slowly from me? It's not on the list of approved practices. Sealed bow was kind of nice, but honestly, I think I preferred the original look. If I'm remembering correctly, it was like slightly banded or whatever. That was an aesthetic I enjoyed. These are good for mana, but not worth that much. But that is worth that much. I heard you. You're dead now. You were dead before. Is that the thing that gives me what I want? It is not. Where is that other skeleton anyway? Oh, there you are. There you aren't. Gonna go through this temp ruin. Gonna loot all of the stuff. Then we're gonna kill things. Shoot arrows up there, bud. Okay. What do I have for alchemy right now? I have just the mortar and pestle. Okay. Now I have the calcinator, the retort, and the alembic. And 2 soul gems. Bread. That zombie. Oh no, my weapon's almost out of charge. Wait, so that's everything I can do right now, I guess. Is there another switch somewhere, though? I really do. Is that the barrel? That was, yeah, it was just the barrel. So I can't loot those stones. I pressed the 1 button. There should be another button somewhere, though, shouldn't there? Here's the other button. Gimme. Gimme. Do I not remember the way out now? Here it is. I have a brain cell, I'm pretty sure. I have at least one. Now that I have the Varja stone, I can... Which I might do off stream. I can actually farm gold in a decent way. So I can duplicate it, sell it for a decent value. And then life will be better. Anyway, let's go to Kivich.
Lucky to be alive.
You.
Why
You
have
love.
our by Akatosh's grace. What you describe is a time wound. Only this relic would be powerful. You must retrieve. The time wound has not fully... I will give you the Order's blessing. This should allow you to breach the barrier, but... Be wary, hero. Whoever is behind this will be a force. Bye.
Now we go back. Such an interesting quest. I still think we've made some good progress today. I mean, we cheesed the system, got 2 homes, got a new armor set. We're about to get another armor set. And after all of that, we still will be only level 3. Because I'm refusing to level up right now. I think my plan is roughly to, like, farm a bunch of levels. Like, level up a bunch of skills. Go through this actual Siege of Kavach, and, sleep in a random bed there. Before I finish the quest to see if I can get, like, the top tier armor. For the armor quest. Hey, you. I mean, it makes sense he didn't see me. He doesn't have any eyes. How do you see me? You don't have eyes. Oh, it's so fun being an archer. It's something I really kind of want to get back into when I have the space and opportunity to. Archery is so cool to me. So what I might do, like not even because I would be good, but just because I think it's cool, is pick up a bow and like just some cheap arrows and that, and just shoot. Ow. Wasn't very nice. That also wasn't very nice. I want an apology. Oh, no apology? Okay. Maybe I'll shoot an arrow at your boss. Was that your boss? Oh god, that bug crawling on the wall. I thought it was like actually on my screen for a second. Soul gem. Soul gem. Is this soul novice? None of it is apprentice. Okay. Empty corpse. Soul gem. Okay. If I had to take a guess, I'd guess that wasn't the boss, and this is. Ooh, that's a good staff. Good price staff. And I got an Elder Scroll. Why would I give up the Elder Scroll? Like, in all honesty, why would I just be like, hey, I found an Elder Scroll. You can have it. Elder Scrolls are powerful. Wouldn't I, like, want to keep it for myself? So that's the way I need to go. This is a button I want to push. Is this? Yeah, that's just the skeleton I killed before. What is this? Okay, no. Okay. Let's go back to Ilvan and give him the most useless, definitely the most useless thing in the game, an Elder Scroll. Because if there's one thing Ilvan needs, it's a freaking Elder Scroll. I don't need it. Joffrey definitely couldn't use it. But this one random priest, we should give him the Elder Scroll. That makes 0 sense. Come on, game. You should treat us smarter than that. It's a gas room. I think there's actually a way to cheese your lockpicking without... Let's see. Yeah, if you just do this... Like, you can hear. I'm just leveling up my security right now. So if you ever have, like, a lower level chest... I don't know if even the chest difficulty changes it. But, like, if you ever have a lower level lock, just go one over and hold up and just start pressing the set tumbler button. So I was 21 going into this. Faster you go, I think the faster it goes too. This is great. Gonna do this for 3 more levels. 2. 1. Okay. So, yeah, I just went from 21 to 43 doing that. Ooh, perfect. I did just get that, like, sigil stone. I don't even know what it did. It was up here. Night Eye or shock damage. I mean, I'll just put it on here and be like... I see you. And now, I can see in the dark easier. Technically.
Oof. Ow.
Oof. Ah, okay. So where was that? Way out here was. Right? Yeah. I'm very curious how many levels I'll go up right now. Anyway. I don't like this constant effect, I will say that much. I do wonder though, does it have this effect when I'm outside or is it just in darkness? No, it's just constant. Oh yeah, Night Eye sucks during daylight. However, it's worth 120 septims. Doesn't weigh that much. You know what that means? I'm gonna duplicate the heck out of it. And then that will give me even more gold. And with even more gold, I can let it sit and do nothing.
I felt it. This is truly a heroic feat. You are a true champ. You are hereby made a paladin of the hour and shall receive weapon. What do you want? Very. Which light?
Give me everything.
Sure.
Give me a weapon.
Here's your. Very.
I wish
Which
there was
type of blade weapon would you
like arrows? And I'll just take that. Oh god, I grabbed 2 claymores by mistake.
Be seeing you.
Definitely over encumbered, yeah. How much? 247. How much is 1 claymore? 26. So it's literally the claymores that are over encumbering me, but anyway. We'll just quickly who wants to fight me now? No, give me the Blackwater Blade. We'll drop... It's only doing 5 damage right now, that's so not worth it. Drop that. It's a nice armor set, aside from the helmet. I don't like the winds on the dragon. The rest of it's fine though, like, this is a pretty decent light armor look. Shield is okay. The hood works for here, though. That gives me 11 armor anyway. That gives me 7. That gives me the same amount for, let's see, 1, 8, 9, 13 weight, same amount of protection as this. Yeah, we'll drop that. We'll keep the shield because then it gives me a shield option for times. And, yeah. It's a free set, like, just because I dropped it, I can literally come back to him anytime. The armor does scale with me. That's a nice pattern for that to be dropped in. The armor does scale with me, thankfully.
I'm really busy. Oh, sorry. A gate opened and I don't know how... Bye.
Anyway, we got some more armor. We got a new weapon that I meant to get last time, but still got it. We cheesed the system and got 2 hoses. Heck, I'm gonna get this fully done. But I'm not gonna go under... No, I'll wait to get that fully done. First seems trying last time. We'll probably call it here, I guess. I think what we're gonna do when we come back is we're gonna do the Sheogorath stuff, honestly. Because I like Sheogorath.
Did you hear that? Did you? Voices from nowhere.
What's my cash flow at? We're at 881 gold. So yeah, when we come back, we're gonna enter the Fringe. So thank you guys. This has been Candorous Ordo, or Dinktown's RG, DTRG, Lord of Dinktown, whatever the hell you want to call me. I'll be back next time. Thank you guys for watching. Take care. Have a wonderful evening, night, day, whatever it is, and I'll catch you next time. Love, peace, enjoy your day.